Welcome to another episode of Acro Yoga with Super Dave. So last episode I taught you how to cartwheel into straddle bat. Today I'll teach you floating Paschi, which requires you to be in straddle bat. For my flyer I have Melanie today. So cartwheeling into straddle bat. And then from here, Melanie's going to bend her knees, take the soles of her feet together, just like butterfly pose in yoga. And then she'll wrap her hands around her ankles. She'll have the thumb hooked behind her ankle. And then I'll place my hands. So I can bend my knees first. Let's create a shelf for her. And then I'll place my palms onto the ball of her shoulders. And then my peace fingers are on the top of her arms. She'll begin to straighten out her legs. I shift her over so that her hips are stacked over her shoulders, stacked over my shoulders. And then 1 foot at a time, I'll walk back and see if we can balance. I can release one leg. Once I feel stable, I'll release the other leg. And then Melanie is just staying strong through the core here, and her arms are straight locked out. Okay, to come out, I'm just going to lower Melanie right over top. So I'll teach you another mount or dismount out of that pose, and that will require you to rock up with each other. Okay, cartwheeling in. Once again, she bends her knees, soles of feet together. I grab onto her shoulders with my palm. Fingertips are in the front so I can balance her. Then I'll shift her hips over the shoulders. Take 1 foot back at a time. Hold here. If you want to do a variation, maybe you can do a press. And then to dismount out, I'm going to catch her first. She comes into a tuck, so we stay in the tuck position. My hands are around her arms, and then I can give it a little rock back, rock forward, and then we both stand up. Okay, the key to this one is your hands are on the shoulders of the flyers and you're lifting them up. Okay, that ends today's episode with Acro Yoga with Super Dave. Tune in next time for our next pose.